So I'm here with Leo, a longtime trapper, and he's going to tell us a little bit about his lynx lure and how he sets up his pens for footholds. So go ahead there, Leo.
Yeah. Good evening there, ladies and gentlemen, I guess whoever is listening. But the way I do it, I mix my link bait with beaver casters and oil glands. Lots of it. I usually do it in the spring, so your bait is brewing. Then I use a little bit of catnip, and aniseed, and aspidity. I mix the three things with my oil glands and beaver casters and mix it up real good and it's dry. And your leg hole trap, you have 2 sticks in the front, in a cross, and 2 on the side, kind of leaning out, and 2 in the back, cross. So the reason for that, your link don't step over the pass of your trap or on the side of your trap. That's the reason of them sticks there that's got a cross in the front, a cross in the back, and on each side of the trap. And never put your trap crossways, always the way, this way to crows. The reason, if you put it this way, he'll step on that, he'll beat it, eh? So there's a wrong way and a right way to set a leg hole trap. And I never have any problem with link. And you always check your trap when you enter it there, if it slowed a little bit, how a link entered your trap. Did he try to go from the back or from the side? If you went direct, then you know your bait is good.
Okay, so you mix it in the can.
Yep.
Right there, about half full or 3/4 full.
Yeah, whatever.
With caster and oil.
All your oil glands, you squeeze it in there, right?
Yeah.
And you put your aniseed, aspidity, and a little bit of catnip. Take it a little easier on aspidity, it's kind of strong. But you'll know that's the reason when you enter your trap, how a link entered it. If he's trying to go from the back, you know you got too much aspidity. So you have to add some more beaver caster to your bait.
Okay, so thin it out. And tell us a bit about yourself. You've been trapping all your life?
I've been trapping all my life, yeah. I'm 80 years old here in November 27th, and I trapped since I was a kid, eh? So I have over 50 years experience.
Yeah. And I've been buying your fur for a few years now, and things are going good.
And Brian had bought my fur and bell cords, you know.
Yeah, and I was talking to Brian tonight on my way over here, and he's told me to say hi to you, and
he
hasn't seen you
Happy
for...
New Year to him too.
Yeah,
and
he kind of misses chatting with you.
Yeah.
So, right on. And we'll probably stop in another time and get some more words of wisdom.
Whatever you need to know, you can come and see me or you can phone me. I can just about explain it. If you explain to me how your cat is entering your pen, you know, kind of thing, I'll tell you just about what's happening, you know, kind of thing.
Okay.
And you can hang ribbons on your line. That'll attract a link too. The ribbon is blown back and forth. Or tie a string on silver paper. That'll attract a link too. And when he sees that, he'll go there and play with him, and then he'll smell your bait then.
Okay.
Anything, try anything and everything, you know, kind of thing. But little things like that, they don't mean nothing, but that's the way it is.
Yeah, and the main thing, like you were saying, is let the animal tell you what it likes. If your bait's too strong, it's going to try and
if he was
avoid it.
Going in, aspidity, he wants to jump from behind or the side. You have too much. But he goes direct, you know your bait is perfect.
And how long does that bait last?
Eh?
How long does that bait last?
Oh, forever. And you keep it in your cabin in a warm place all the time, and it's always brewing. The longer it sits, the stronger it gets.
And like you were saying earlier, when you break off a stick, use the rough end and dip it in.
Kind of flared at the end, so your bait will stay on there.
So they want to go in and rub their whiskers?
Always a dry one. Never use a green one. You're going to attract rabbits, you know, a green stick. And then you use all dry ones there, your sticks, to make in the pen too. Never use a green one there when you're trapping, because you'll attract the rabbits then.
How wide do you make your pens?
I'll say anywhere about 2 feet, 2.5 feet, and lean your sticks out. Don't stand them straight up, eh? Kind of make them leaning out a little bit, kind of thing, and make it perfect, you know. Big stumps are good to pull there, eh? If you find big old burnt stumps, put them there to make pen. Any animal is attracted to a stump, eh? They want to go there.
Okay. Right on. So just before we wrap this up, is there anything else you want to share?
No, not really. Not until you have a problem, then, kind of thing. I can explain anything, and you can even come to the trap line with me. I can show you outside here how to set a trap, right way and the wrong way, huh?